Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. On the return, it's Williams. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he takes this all the way back for 6. The opening kickoff of the afternoon turns into a touchdown. Greg, a dream start to this one. The opening kickoff taken back all the way for the first points of the game.
And each one of these teams, Mike, they've spent the entire week discussing how can we get off to a fast start. Well, you don't get out to much of a faster start than returning the opening kickoff of the game. It's a dream start, as you said, and man, you just don't draw it up much better than that.
Badgley's extra point is good. And the Lions are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Levis to open with a pass. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. From the gun, it's Levis. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Raymond going to return it. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Now the 2nd-year man out of Alabama, Jahmyr Gibbs. And this will be a Lions 1st down as he gets this up to the 28-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Nice 1st down pickup there by Sam Laporta, the 2nd-year tight end out of Iowa. And you talk about having a breakout rookie campaign, Mike. I mean, to make the Pro Bowl as a rookie at the tight end position is no easy feat. He kind of burst onto the scene as the Lions found themselves in the NFC Championship. I had a chance this summer to spend some time with him at our TEU, our tight end-only camp that I run with Kelsey and Kittle in Nashville, and seeing him work up close and personal, you can see why, even though he's a young player, he's had the level of success that he's had only 2 years now into his career.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look and led to a nice game.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the punt.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds. So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive throughs. Their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Titan first down. On the ground, it's Robinson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Levis. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that 2nd down sack brings up 3rd and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down. They'll go. It's Robinson. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
A second down throw for Goff. On target to Laporta. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. It's second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by, there is a lot of space open underneath.
So after one, they'll go play action with Goff. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Amon-Ra, safe ground. Touchdown, Detroit. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Badgley now attack on the extra point. His kick is good. And the Lions move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. The left side into the hands of Hopkins.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
On play action, here's Levis. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then they say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. Now it's going to be 3rd down. to throw is Levis. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. He's on for the second time to try to get something inside the 10. And no chance to down this one. He carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. It's caught by the tight end Laporta. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On play action, Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. Open man is Hamler. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
The motion man is Raymond. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. 1st down, Detroit.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing here is Goff. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it here with Montgomery.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Try it again here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Here's Badgley for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Levis. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Here's Levis to throw. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Levis. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for Tennessee. That's taken at about the 14. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st down, it's Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here's Gibbs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. To throw is Levis. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Titans. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Goff. That'll be intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Levis to throw it here on first down. That one is caught by Mooney. Give him 14 on that one. First down for Tennessee.
And the Titans first down.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. To the outside, catch made by Hopkins. And the Titans are going to have a first and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Levis to throw. That's hauled in at the 2.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. Now they'll be looking at third and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. That is caught to the goal line and in. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Tennessee. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now Folk on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's second and 2. They send a receiver in motion left. They'll go play action with Goff. Now pass deep for St. Brown. And that one is caught. Goff to St. Brown for a big one. 33 yards. On on 1st and 10. Here's Goff. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the gun, it's Goff. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Lions. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Jeff Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Inside the 35. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Lions will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Jeff Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
That's complete. He's got it to London. A pickup of 15 in the air. That's good for a Titan 1st down. Hopkins sent in motion. On play action, here's Levis. Open man downfield, that's London. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's Levis. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now Levis. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
What can they do here on third down and 7? Throwing is Levis. He'll try to run for it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Here's Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell, and what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
Goff to throw on first down. Now he takes off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Goff. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And the Lions first down.
On first down, it's Goff. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, This defense will certainly take it.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On play action, Goff. And for a third time today, he's intercepted.
Goff's pass intercepted by the Titans. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
On first down, Levis. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. They'll go play action with Levis. He's got his man. It's Mooney. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. Levis to throw it here on first down. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe...
And he will score. Drake London. Touchdown Titans. Folk now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Titans are able to cut into the deficit.
42, Titans 28.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Now a give to Gibbs, running right. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
He's going to keep it himself. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now, Goff. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
Goff to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he's got another one. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Levis. To the left side in the hands of London. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
From the gun, on 3rd down, here's Levis. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll go. Here's Levis. That's taken in, and he's gonna get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains. That is caught at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first, and he will do it himself. He's in. Will Levis. Touchdown, Tennessee. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but If they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Big 2-point conversion now coming for the Titans. Here's Levis. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. 44. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Once again, it's Gibbs. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line. It's a 1st down and a gain of 13. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Lions. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and
open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You were always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician.
Two in, two back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want.